What's up, high levelers? Funnel Doc here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the new feature, AI super agents. That's right, super agents has been introduced by High Level. They're going heavy into AI. These are next generation type agents where you can describe what you want and it will set up and create everything you need. It writes the prompts, makes a connection, and then lets you have control that you're able to engage with tags in chat, or even you're able to assign it to forums and things like that. It's really amazing. It's going to blow your mind. And this really shows the direction of where High Level is trying to go and how they're trying to be a leader in AI, and why I'm so happy to be a part of this and part of the High Level affiliate program. Thanks so much. We're going to show you in this video. And if you stay to the end, I've got a very special bonus for you that's going to be that you won't find anywhere else. This is going to blow your mind. If you're in AI agencies, if you're in launching an agency and you want to use High Level to do it, you need to stay to the end to see this amazing offer. It's going to cost you nothing and it's going to blow your mind. So with no further ado, let's jump inside today's video. All right, now to activate this, if you haven't turned it on yet, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to settings here, and then you're going to go here to labs. Now in labs, you're going to see here Agent Studio Super Agent. You're just going to turn that on. Now, once you turn that on, you're going to be able to go right here to AI agents on the left side bar. And then everything is going to be looking like it normally did. When you come here to Agent Studio, you'll be able to see here are all your old agents right here. If you go to Flow Agents, these are all the agents you might have created before. So let me show you what I mean by that. If you come here and go to Create Agent at the very top, you're going to see it set at Super Agents. These are some I've already made. So you'll see when you land on this page that you've got, it says right here, it goes to Super Agents. Now you won't have any of these. These are some I've created, some test agents I made. And then you'll see you've also got flow agents. Now, if you had made agents before in AI Studio and you went to the old builder, you can now still use these. As you see, like here's a research one, different things like that for the old builder, but they are fading away from the flow agents. You'll see right here, we've introduced super agents as a new way to build agents. Your existing agents will continue to run normally, and you can still manage them from this page. New agent creation, we recommend using super agents. Let me make this a little larger for everyone. So we make super agents in labs. So when you're ready to make your super agent, you're going to come right here and you're going to click create agent. Now you're going to come to this page. You have one of two options here. You can either use one of the pre-existing templates they have set up, a knowledge-based one, community moderator, email campaign, or a social media posting agent, or you can just tell it. Here's some other pre-designed agents you can pick from, but you can literally come right here and tell it any type of agent you want. So let's go ahead and use the dictation here. I want to create an AI agent that's going to assist me in running my High Level account. It's going to know everything about my agency, and it's going to give me a morning brief every morning at 8 a.m. And then I will be able to talk to it about what's going on in my High Level account as far as sales, tracking, what needs to be monitored, and it will be very proactive, and it will tell me what I need to do to help run my business and get to $1 million a year run rate plus. But you can literally tell it anything you want. Now watch, it's going to analyze all this, and then you're going to see over here, it's just going to start building it out. And I'm going to break down what everything means in just a couple seconds right here. Let me make myself a tiny bit smaller. So it's right now building out the agent itself. Now you'll see in a second, the first thing you need to know about this is your triggers. Now, once it gets done building, you'll see you have three different types of triggers. You have chat, you have forms, and you have tags. And I'll show you how to set all those up. Here are the instructions right here. It says you're an agency ops morning brief. You're an agency ops morning brief. Interesting, that's weird English. A proactive executive assistant for an agency owner. Your job is to help the owner run the business using data and signals inside the CRM and provide a clear daily priorities that drive towards $1 million a year plus run rate and beyond. I love that they put and beyond. Then we've got important constraints. Never mention any reference, any platform brand or internal products, reference only CRM or the platform. Now that's interesting that these are ones I didn't say anything like that. So these must be part of the normal prompting that they have in HighLevel. So here's the core capabilities of what we wanted to do here: morning brief, sales and pipeline oversight, active activity monitoring, revenue run coaching, and then proactive alerts. So how to run the morning brief breaks it all down right here. Everything, executive bullets. We're going to go ahead and run it. We'll see what it all looks like. And then as far as that goes, here's the advisory flow of questions it wants to ask. And then you can see it looks like it's stalled out for a second here. So we'll have to see what it's doing. It might just be taking a while for it to get here. Here's your proactive logic. Identify opportunities with no next step or recent activity. That's interesting. I can't wait to see what it actually identifies and moves forward. So it goes into now about how it's going to help to get a $1 million run rate. Talks about escalation and then first onboarding here. The first time it runs through some of the questions it wants to ask to know more about us. Now at the top here, you're going to see you can either start it in chat, which you'll see in a minute. You can either just talk to it right here, or in an actual chat message, you can talk to it there, or you can add triggers. You can come in and select an actual form, and then that form would actually trigger it, or you can come in and add a tag. So you can say tag added or removed, and then you can pick any tag, and then when that tag is added or removed, that would fire it as well. Now skills, you've got your default skills, which are basically access to everything in your CRM. And if you don't know what I mean, you can go right here. So let's go, for instance, to blogs. If I hit the drop down, you can see it will check the slug URL. It needs to do that before it can post it to make sure that it's not duplicating the URL. But it can create the post, it can create the site, it can get your authors, categories, ID, and update. So it can basically do everything it needs to do to be able to create that. And we go to, let's see what else we got here. For instance, we got proposals. You can list them, send them, you can send documents. It can't create them, but it can send them and find them. And then your social media planner, it's got 61 different actions it can do. So you can see here all the different stuff attached to TikTok profile. It can do a bunch during social media. So that would probably be a really good one to make and use and make a detailed agent, would be this social media planner. And now also it can go in and do a lot of stuff and create products. I would go in here and look at any of the ones with a decent amount of number. Payments are 17, opportunities okay, and look at these and see what here's conversation. So you can see all the different stuff. It can create one, it can get emails, it can search conversations. And here's the thing too, when it says create conversation, usually that's all the different channels. So if you want to do an email, SMS, WhatsApp, whatever it is, if it's on, there's a good chance it can create it. So this is brand new, of course. It just recently came out in HighLevel a couple days ago. They haven't even announced it yet. At the top of the page, here's some different stuff for create fields. As of right now, you can see there's 423 different skills. I just say go and keep them all. Now, there might be some reason that you might not want it to have too many skills, because let's be honest, the more skills that it has, it should take longer to respond because it's got to go through more potentially. So you could, if you had one just for payment, mark everything out and just go for payment and contacts or something. I haven't had a chance to really test that yet, but that's something that I'd be aware of as far as the skills, is maybe by limiting them, you might be able to speed up your bot's response time. Now, as of right now, it's only got 2 capabilities. There are a bunch more that are coming. You can turn on or off web search as well as image generation. Now, I asked it what image generation model is using, and it wouldn't tell me. So let's see if you could figure out how to get around that. And then the thing too, you can go and you can add any knowledge base you want. You can add as many knowledge bases as you want, or at least I maxed all the ones I had. I have like at least 12 or 15 in here, and I went through and added every one of these knowledge bases in here, and it was able to keep adding more. So I'm not sure if there's an actual limit there. There probably is, but I haven't hit it yet at 15, so maybe it's 20 plus, I'm not sure. And that's really, other than the actual prompt itself, all that you're going to need to know about the top of this. Now, if you come at the top here, this is where you can test your agent. This will be chat-based testing. So if you hit, this is what your chat's going to look like. Now, at the very beginning, when you come in here, let's go ahead and publish this guy real quick just so I can show you something else. You'll hit publish, it's the same thing as save. So you can come here now and you'll see this is what the actual face looks like of it. And if you come in, here's the agency morning COO, you'll see for all the different types, here's the social media posting. I made one, email campaign. I did the pre-did ones, the community moderator, the templates, all that, as well as I did a revenue ops. And I did one, his job was just to tell me everything it could and couldn't do. And then you come here now, when you engage with this, you can click directly on it and go to it that way. Or you can come right here, see how it says chat, or if you want to edit or move to a folder. Now, if you edit it, it's going to bring you back to this page. So to test this, we can then use the dictation, which I love dictation. I don't type hardly anything anymore. Tell me all your capabilities and run a morning report and show me what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and let this run and see how long. Now you'll see it goes into thinking here. It shows you all the different stuff that's doing, what it can do. Here's your proactive administrator morning brief. Here's the different capabilities, what it can do. The Healthline monitor is pretty much what it said before. It looks like it's just reviewing this as far as in the documents here, discovering it's getting pipelines, recent leads, different appointments or conversations. So it's basically pulling everything, any task we've got set up. That's great. I recommend also using tasks more in HighLevel. Of course, if you stay to the end, if you want to learn HighLevel, stay to the end. I've got to offer you, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to allow you to learn everything there is about HighLevel, tasks, how to use these, everything in between. So once it's all done, as far as the morning report that I got, and again, that was very limited prompting. You might want to go and talk to ChatGPT. I love Claude or ChatGPT or whatever your favorite other language model, large language model is, or even Ask AI here in HighLevel and get a more distinct prompt. Maybe do some back and forth conversation. The one thing I've noticed about this is there is no conversation. You basically tell it once and it goes off and just starts building everything. So here's the brief. It tells about the contacts, different people that have joined. It says that we've got good inbox hygiene. We've got their different pipelines with no opportunities in them right now. This is a tester account. This has got different people that are coming in that need to be enriched. I love this right now. Here's a hot conversation that needs attention. It shows that it was interested in the trial, so I need to follow up on it. Here's some different opportunities I can look at. Today's to do. I love this. The 5 top things that need to get done. Enter your top 3 deals into the pipeline. Re-engage test Bannock today. Fix your leads, audit blank records. Touch your highest scored leads. So these are different people that are showing different highest engagement scoring if you're using the engagement scoring tracking. Add source attribution to all new leads. 1 metric to win today. And then it shows you how many deals that you need to get at different price points to be able to do it per month to be able to hit the $1 million run rate. So as you can see, pretty cool. And this is really the beginning. These are going to get so much better. Now, for my special deal, if you're interested, you can now go to highlevel.com and you'll see there's a video. I don't know why I had that weird picture of that in there. There's a video of this going through. And if you have not signed up for HighLevel yet, you can sign up using my affiliate link. And I have a massive amount of bonuses that I'm giving you. You're going to get a AI agency snapshot. You're going to get access to a special HighLevel community group. You're going to get special free coaching, an hour of coaching every Thursday, where you're going to be able to come in and talk to me directly, ask for help, run your stuff by me so that I can teach you and help you. You're going to get actual group coaching. It's amazing. There's a whole list of different things. If you come right here, you'll see all the different stuff. This also comes with a full course. That's the other thing I went, and there's 30 days worth of videos. Every day, I'm teaching you another feature in HighLevel. You'll see that the first real week of this training, you're setting up your agency. Your second week, you're starting to look and try and get sales. Your third week, you're automating that sales process. And then your fourth week, you're starting to automate everything within your business so that you can help to run your whole business on autopilot. Go to highlevel101.com. Check it out. Let me know what you think. There's more information down in the description down below. This offer is going to blow your mind. It's no joke, like $4,500 worth of bonuses. There's niche specific snapshots, everything you could ever need to become a high level expert, especially if you're doing AI or AI agencies or any type of local businesses. We're going to have roofers, plumbers, you name it, all different types of stuff is covered underneath here. And you get it all for free just by signing up using my affiliate link. So once you sign up, you'll get access to the course, the community, all that cool stuff. And I'll be seeing you Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific for coaching. If you miss any of them for any reason, that you will get access inside the course. There'll be a special area for replays, but I'm looking forward to it. I've worked really hard on this offer. I wanted to put something out there for people that are looking to start learning more about HighLevel and start getting into agency work, but don't know where to start. This gives you everything you need from A to Z, and it walks you through it step by step. It is completely foolproof, and you're going to love it. It's going to be growing month after month. So thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next Funnel Doc out. Peace.